following is a presentation of MRE Uno, Division 2. Welcome everyone to Final Four match number 2 on this Tuesday evening as we bring you into an interesting matchup in this Final Four between Mark and Brii. Mark, the 4 seed, fresh out of the Cocoa region, and Brii out of the Bobsled region. Mark playing some of the best Uno we have seen him play in this league in his career, and Brii playing the best Uno. It's her first tournament in the league, and she has done nothing but impress along the way. And she's here in the Final Four, looking to try and punch a ticket to the Eye of the Flurry, the finale, here tonight against Luke, who advanced yesterday afternoon in a 6-4 win. Let's talk about how these two got here. We start with Mark, the Cocoa champ. Started off with a big sweep over Hollywood in the round of 64, and then got the 12 seed Cap Gaming, took him down in 5, and then went the distance with Evan in the regional semi, and then in the regional final, took down Sam England in 8. Those are some of his best games, those regional semi and final, some of the best games he's played all of his career. And then you go look at, and he comes in 18 and 5 as well. Brii coming in 15 and 7. Unfortunately, had the DQ win to start, but came out swinging off that, swept Arnhem, the 12 seed, and then took down Scars in a nail biter. Scars being the big Cinderella story of the tournament, and as the 16 seed beat the 1 out of the play-in and made it to the regional semi. Definitely looking good for T2, of course. Will be a threat. And then, of course, you had Red beat him in 8 in the regional final. Little bit of an in-and-out game for Red, but it may not have been his best work, but still definitely great effort from Brii. 15 and 7 coming in. And now we look to the bracket, and it is going to be Luke for the winner of this one. They will start on the road no matter who wins. Mark, the 4 seed, Brii, the 13 seed, out of their respective regions. And so one of these guys going to have to get used to. Brii's been used to playing the road on the road side to start. Mark not as much. Just did play against the home field advantage against Sam England, who was the 3 seed in that Cocoa region. We bring it down to the table. Got G reffing and Yoshi commentating with me again here this evening, just as it was yesterday. Yoshi, we'll start with you as always. Mark's playing some of the best Uno we've seen him play before in those wins against Evan and Sam England, and Brii, she's new to the league, and she's done nothing but impress. I mean, it's not something you see a lot, and we see it over in D1 actually as well. A round 1 seed matchup, 4 versus 13 in the Final Four. To break this one down for us should be an exciting one.
Oh yeah, I feel like these two have really shown why they deserve to make it this far. We see Brii repping the rookies. Really, I mean, the way that she plays, I feel like even with the DQ in mind, I think she would have had a good chance of beating Brando anyway. So it's just a scenario where, okay, I mean, I have one less game of experience, but I feel like her adaptability was like pretty high, all things considered, considering that she was able to sweep Arnhem in her first series ever. So it's definitely something that you have to keep in mind. Bree's not gonna make this easy on Mark, who, Mark's been dealing with a lot of rookies this entire tournament, but I feel like he's got to look at Bree differently, because if you see a rookie this far in, there's something that they're doing right, and I feel like he's got to watch out. But it's also going to be good for Mark in a way, because he has the experience not only with one extra match this tournament, but also he was here for multiple tournaments last season. I don't know if he was here since T1, but I think he was definitely here during T2. So, yeah, a lot of experience under his belt, and he's definitely improved. We'll see who gets it done. I expect a close match between these two, just the way that they've been able to.
Yeah, he's been at every tournament.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, he's been here since the very beginning. So yeah, I mean, it's a big scenario here, and we'll see if Mark can capitalize on another rookie, or if Bree's going to make a huge run to the finale.
Exactly. Yeah, you see Mark's path there, dealt with those rookies, and I mean, they are strong rookies. They definitely shown promise, and of course, the Uno veteran in Sam England to get himself to this spot. Gonna talk to the players here. Mark, I'll start with you. You're 18-5 coming in. You've had a great run, man. You had the 5 wins last year. You'll match that with a win, obviously, but what's been your mindset throughout this tournament? What's been the key for you to make it this far to the Final Four here in 2025? Let me know.
For me, I just had to pay more attention than I used to. Lock in, basically it.
Plain and simple. Bree, I'll ask you. You're the only rookie in this situation, and may have started off with the DQ win, but you've been looking strong ever since then. What is your experience coming in here? How do you apply that to go up against a little bit more of a veteran? Mark, you played rookies all the way through, but they're all experienced at Uno as well. So how do you use what you've done on your run here and use it against Mark here to get the job done, move on to the finale? It's just well,
yeah, that's fair. Just keep
expect nothing
keep
less.
the language to minimum. But yeah, other than that, there we go. She got it.
Real. All right then. Well, it'll be a fun one. We all know it, and of course, once again, it is going to be Luke to take on the winner. So should be exciting. Let's bring it down once again, and it is just about that time. G's reffing will put it in. Mark, starting with you. Welcome to the Final Four. First time. Make it a good one. Excited to see what you can do. How many cards we going with for game 1?
We going with 7.
All right.
Okay. So we know generally Mark likes the OG or anything close to it, and in some cases it can be a matter of someone getting 7 cards. Is sometimes a luck-based game. Sometimes it is, and we see a +2.
Here you go, +2 open door. Let's see what we see from this first one.
All right. You have something simple. The blue 9.
Blue 9 not gonna run through the door there and give Bree extra to start. We'll see what she goes with to begin.
All right. Bree probably just locking in and making sure she's ready to go.
Big crowd in here to watch this one. Appreciate everyone joining us, wherever you may be. Very exciting stuff.
Oh boy. Yeah, well, that's something for sure. We see It's an early play, but we don't really know what that bit. It seems early, but with only 5 cards left, it could definitely be just. Yeah, I mean,
Ooh.
Mark drawing
Oh
and
my
okay.
goodness. Okay, a
So this is what
little
we're
bit of a
dealing
good
with.
hand here early. 2 wilds
Okay.
already, but Brii going quick with it. Yeah, and note that
Well,
this.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, 2 wilds, still not finished, but okay. I mean, we see a
Now
switch.
Mark
We'll
trying
see
to
if
take
it
control
matters.
back.
I see, because like Bree has these calculated moves, and you can use the ammo early, but I mean, it might just be a finish anyway. I feel like that was, I guess, in a
Wow.
way, it was split ammo. I mean, but it was very calculated. Just had 3 wilds in total. Obviously, two of
Yeah.
them being regular, and one of them being a +4.
Yeah, I really got nothing there. Brii on the board first, 152, and just a stacked hand.
Oh my
Oh, those
god.
wilds were key though. But yeah, really there isn't much to say. Yeah, that's pretty goated.
I mean, in a way, like 7 cards may seem okay, but again,
God,
it may
no.
seem okay, but then you get a risk. There's a risk you take with it, and Market unfortunately gets a rough start because really, I mean, even if he had a good hand himself, which is I'm pretty sure he didn't, this would have been tough to win because you wouldn't expect Bree to have this. So
Yeah, really not. Ugh, man. Appreciate those pops on the bug. Yeah, I mean, Mark, the only thing I can ask is how many cards for game 2 and see
yeah,
see if that changes your mind on where you want to go with this, but on you, man.
Let's go with 10.
All right.
yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
a
Oh,
free
wow.
choice.
Wow.
Are they cultured beings?
Well, no.
No.
I don't know why they would. Um, but in a way, it does get rid of a +4 in the deck, so a less of a chance that one of them has a monster hand. But
Yeah.
all right, a
Going.
green one.
Oh no.
You see
Here
the
we go
classic
again. Here we
question.
go again. Here we go again.
The questions that Bree likes to ask. I mean, wow. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's a lot of them, man. Well, one of them's already been played, so I don't know.
I think he's
Probably
trying to
7.
lock in Bree. Maybe you should play.
Yeah, this might be the first time where they don't answer. Or at least from what I've seen.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, I get you have to think about this because you see this strategy, and it might be what Mark needs to win. Because so far, Bree hasn't. Everyone's been answering, and Bree hasn't. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, no, he's mute. He's deafened. Nah, I think he doesn't get it. The yes or no. Oh
You didn't have to
no.
open stream. Ah, there you go.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah. And like to note that this is the 5th time a rookie's made the final 4. You saw that pop up there.
Whoa,
But
whoa,
in
whoa,
both
whoa.
divisions as well. But hold the phone. Here comes Mark, looking for a double, maybe a triple. Got a double, maybe a
Okay.
triple. Yep, closing on the 0
Nice.
sugar.
So yeah, just looking to switch the color right out of blue. Mark is gonna say no this time.
Oh, he's actually answering. He's playing into the.
Yeah, I mean, they ask him they ask enough times. You probably you can't ignore it. But Mark's gonna be able to run on this yellow. See if Bree has something else planned. No, just another yellow. Okay, Mark really gonna maybe think this one through. He's okay. Well, he doesn't have it, so we go back to green, which is at the beginning of the game. I mean, we don't know if Mark has green. That's the thing. Like, he could draw again, which would be quite unfortunate.
And that would be 2-color if that were the case. We'll see if. Yep.
Yeah.
2-color strats now.
We'll see. Now can Bree run on this green? That's the big key here. Because she's been able to really get these switches to help her, and obviously with the first game, the wilds were just overpowering, but here it's
a little bit more ISO plays.
Yeah, she's using the numbers to her advantage. But here comes Mark. Maybe got something good off the draw and is allowing him to +6 that.
Top deck city there.
Yeah, that's huge, and we'll see what Bree does. Oh, okay. I thought he was just gonna say maybe. That would have been funny.
Oh, you should have just stuck with maybe. Damn. Challenge the system.
True. But
challenge the system. Oh.
We go into red. That's an interesting switch. Definitely a risk for sure. But sometimes you need those risks to make big moves. And Mark's gonna play the red though. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, that's why she did it. That's a good play for sure. Gets the +2 out. Does Mark have red? He does have a little bit more to work with now. Still down to 3. Bree at 6. Bree was thinking about stalling, and here's the yellow. This could be the stall that she needs here. Yeah, let's see.
Ooh, big stall.
Is she gonna ice? Is this gonna be an ice, or is she gonna find another switch? Wow, yeah.
You had 3 nickels and an L, so switching to blue now. So this could wow!
Wait, this is just
what?
Okay. Must be a rough hand for Mark. Now you don't really know what he has at this point.
Very red heavy. It very much seems to be that way, and
could be, but
unless he's playing poker, it's possible.
The thing is, I don't even know now because like. You see, yeah, okay. Well, that he knows that he needs to stall Bree out now because you're at a position where you don't have much to work with, and unfortunately,
wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Quickly notices that she missed the Uno call, so that fair play there.
Yeah,
but it's forced to use the +4.
She just forgot to hit shift there. You see that? Forgot to hit shift on the 1 there.
Mark forced Bree into the +4. Does Mark get anything off of that? He gets a wild red. Okay. It does work. It wasn't the riskiest play for sure, but I didn't know if that was safe or not. Mark's going to try and run on this red. The number efficiency, not going to happen.
He needs the red. It seems to be the only thing he has. He's down to 6, down to 5. And Bree can't do anything, and Mark
Bree right now
with the top deck heaven. Well, now you top deck the +4 working in his favor. But
and no green either.
No green. Probably got some off that +4, and now he's running with it.
Wow, this is working out perfectly for Mark. Can he keep going? Oh my goodness!
My goodness!
The numbers are helping him here. Does Bree have anything on blue? I can't. That's crazy, man.
Wow.
+2.
Saved it.
Blue skip.
Hold up though.
Blue
Double
2.
play goes right back down to where he
was. That might have been the finish. That
could have been the finish. Now we're in draw city.
He can't finish now because of that +2.
Unbelievable.
Okay, does get a 3. I don't know what's gonna lead into that. Oh, did they both get one? No. Okay. I don't know. maybe Mark looking for that 3. That would be interesting if he actually did it. Oh, he's got the 3.
He's got the 3.
Now, okay, wait, okay, yellow 7. I mean, is this game for Mark? Yeah, I didn't think so. That would have been crazy though. I mean, Mark in a good position because any top deck and it's all over. So, or well,
There's
any
3,
like
though.
top deck with like
Does
a +4 or
does the
something.
number work for him though?
The number,
I mean-
yeah, the number could be the game changer too.
Yeah, it could be a game changer.
Yeah,
No more type. Rah.
well,
Oh God!
whoa!
No way! Oh,
Yo, okay,
oh,
that is crazy there.
oh
So,
my goodness! Stop it a sec. Yo, that is cold. Oh my
another
God!
efficiency,
Oh,
a
What?
+2.
What? Oh my God!
Look, I mean, it is what it is. I don't hate it.
No, I don't. Just if he had it, if he could have found another way over. Well, yeah.
I guess it depended on if Bree had anything, or if Bree got a top deck before that power play. So I don't know. Interesting.
And I'll make note of this. Shout out G down in the back there. Mark has won every game 2 that he's played so far in February Flurry. 5 for 5. That is ridiculous. And he uses power play to do it. Still, and remember, 2 power plays on the board, so he still has 1 Bree with 2.
That's the thing about it, right? You using a power play early isn't like that. Like you can it feels like if you feel like you have more leg room to kind of use it early if you wanted to. You know, I think it's fair. I mean, you still have 1 left. It's not like it doesn't feel like, oh, you've given up your power. Like you still have another power play.
Yeah, there's still another power play. Yeah, and I looked at that for a second. I really had to digest the fact that like why was there +2 at the end? Well, because it was yellow. He needed number of fish to finish it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah,
Number efficiency.
I was wrapped
man.
up in that for like a good second.
The number efficiency was crazy.
Yeah, but 8.5 minutes there. Mark, was that +4 from Bree really the key for you to make the break to the finish there? Because you got that. I'm guessing that red wild came off of it. That was probably what was the key to your break there. Talk me through that.
The LE +4, yeah, definitely gave me some ammo or like it gave me cards that aligned with each other, so it basically just carried me to the end.
Yeah. What did that red wild come off the +4, or were you saving that?
Oh, I was saving that LE.
Ooh, okay. Saving it to have a good response there.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I mean Bree. I mean it's tough because you had the ammo to work with. It's just may have come a little too early because you had him there. It seemed like with a 1 color strat, and he just had the answers coming through there. And you definitely had some numbers there. I don't know what you could have done differently in that situation. If you pinpointed something, I would feel free to say. But I mean, Yoshi, I mean, Bree was really killed on the numbers there, but it seemed like she was in really good control there early on, and then things started to unravel.
I was gonna ask if Bree had anything. Assuming if Mark didn't power play, did she have like anything on green or a 4 to stop that?
Yeah.
Or would I mean, either way, I still think the power play was good.
Yeah. So the wild he saved was the key, because she had the win there. Okay. Did you have anything prior to the power play to finish there?
It doesn't look like she did.
No, it did not. Okay.
That's interesting story though, because
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's how it is sometimes.
that's normal. That's normal. It's not instant. Nothing is in that sphere. Just answer when you hear me talk. That's fine. Anyway, so Mark evens it up, and again, with this being a best of 11, the TI is 3-3-2-2-1. So Mark, you get one more call for game number 3, and you cannot pick 10 with that win. How many cards?
I'll go 12.
All right, moving up.
There you go, no?
Yeah, I don't think Yoshi. I don't think he's gonna want to return to the mid or upper tier, or the low tier after that first game. And the gambling has been real. I mean, we saw it yesterday.
So yeah, it's okay.
It was gambling yesterday. It's fambling today.
Green 2 and yeah, okay. So I think there's something I was going to point out, and I kind of just forgot. Oh, well, so far we've seen. I mean, it's nothing too crazy. Obviously, it's only game. We're only at the end of 2 games.
Oh, you're talking about the stream, not the
Velocio
game.
stream. Yeah.
This isn't. No, he didn't screw something up.
No. So what I was saying, obviously, we're still only 2 games down, just in the beginning of the 3rd one, but we do see Mark so far no +4s, so definitely impressive for him to win that game too. We see that he can work with without a +4 for sure. That's definitely going to be something Brii has to keep in mind. Yeah, I mean his ability to save stuff. I mean we see like one of his one of his keys to victory is saving stuff, and
right.
as long as it's something, it can definitely help you. But the +2 is gonna get Brii back in the lead here. Okay, we switch into red. Yeah, ooh, Brii might have wanted that though. I mean, Mark's gonna play cool. Still pretty close. Brii possession arrow. Okay. An enthusiastic yes.
Yes.
What? Oh. Alright, well, we'll see. Oh, it's a big play. Oh!
Oh my.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Oh, wait.
Oh.
I think I see what she wanted to do. Maybe just okay. Yeah, no, I think I know what she wanted to do. She just, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So, now, I mean, okay. Gets the switch into yellow, but does leave those 2 cards out. Does delete it, so we'll see if Mark remembers. Yellow 8s now. I mean, he's just gonna run the yellows.
Yeah.
Okay, Brii not gonna.
9.
Okay, Brii just gonna like hold on to them for now. Interesting. I think I know why though. We'll see if Mark can capitalize on it though. Okay, we see the. Yeah. Okay, just run down the yellows. Mark might not be able to do much about it. Just really trying to run it down. Maybe looking for the run himself. Trying to race to the finish. The yellow 0. Yeah, we're got a lot of yellows to play here. We're gonna see draw at some point. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, does Brii have the 3 though? No. Okay, it's a draw.
It does not have 3.
And Mark's close. We get the switch into red. Oh. Well, Well, I think we know what's gonna happen then. Or maybe it's a bait. Maybe we'll see what happens here.
He's got the 3.
Brii has 2 options, or at least 2, and this is an interesting play because you know that she wanted to switch into yellow a different way. And she could do it again right now. But it's tough. It's a tough call here. Now she has to think about this. Oh, yeah, and there it is. So those are the two cards that she gave away. We'll see if this saves saves Mark's chances of winning the game. Yeah, so got the wild. Trying to has a feeling that Brii has nothing. We'll see. I think it's a good read, but maybe. Oh no. That's yeah, okay. You know what? I just now Brii. I'm surprised. That is actually. Where did she get that? Because yeah, it was probably off of one of the draws. Might have gotten lucky with that. I mean, it was a good idea from what's it? It was a good idea from Brii, right? Because literally, what else are you gonna do? Um, now, well, now it comes down to the hands. Like, who gets the hands they need to win? Obviously, Mark gonna draw because we know what one of the cards is at least, and that's gonna unfortunately be a pretty bad scenario for Brie because oh my god. Well, they're both drawing, so it's not that big of a deal. But like I said, like
I mean, the streaming that Bree was watching is over, so maybe she could just join VC.
oh my god. I mean, yeah. Okay, Fitz. Interesting. So what we see here is well, okay. No yellows from Mark. Did Bree get any yellows? Ooh, yellow reverse, but nothing
Oh
to
no.
chain
Oh,
that
wow.
with. So really just throwing out these ammo cards and just letting it fly. I mean it's fair. But oh my god.
Nobody said you couldn't.
Nah, yeah, because I know who that is. They're from Myths.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting draw city here. You know the main color that Mark wants, and the question is like, what what is the when is the right time to do it? Because you have to really understand like each other's game plans, and obviously the hands are going to be built. But how well are those structures? You don't know because you could be getting these just a luxurious hotel, or you could be getting like just a train wreck of just blocks put together, and you really it really comes down to um it really just comes down to in a way that the time where if you have an opportunity to switch, you're just trying to wait for that right time to switch that could definitely make a difference. But right now this is a huge draw city, and definitely going to equalize the game here.
And just seeing who's gonna make the break here. Plain and simple. We're way back there at 10.
Yeah, I think both these players know that they got some patience within them, or they really are just getting nothing to work with. But I do think, yeah,
That's a good question.
the thing about this is like, is what it is. Just ignore it. What I'm thinking is, uh, there's definitely some patience in here, right? You see these you feel like there's got to be something related here where they got something to work with, whether it be a yellows, a one, or just some sort of action. But obviously, trying to their hands being built to an extent where maybe they can actually form a plan. And I think you get back this many cards, it's definitely going to become a scenario where we've definitely resetted the game. They're definitely going to have some plans, and we'll see whose plan gets executed correctly. Dang, we are going way back.
Wait a minute. Oh.
Well, yeah. Yeah, and we get to the full send. Finally seeing something after that, and we'll see. We get the switch into green, you know. We know that's what Mark wanted way back. But at this point, it doesn't really matter anymore. It's now just like, okay. Because now the hands are completely different. There's a screen 7. And yeah, just
Now it gets interesting.
okay, yeah, that's
I think I had to art. What?
I actually don't know where.
Where's this coming from?
Yeah, but you know what? It is what it is.
YouTube. I'm not even watching.
It's like the one thing I don't pay attention to, huh?
Because nobody ever talks in the YouTube chat except for that one game with Clay.
Sometimes I do. What?
We did post the. Well, we did post the link in the lounge. Hey, all chat. Right. Nick says hi. Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean that is like that is true. That is very true.
I guess
they might just be subscribed to the MRE channel. Okay, so I think we just get back to the game, right? Yeah. Oh, that's why I was gonna say. Okay, green 2, and yeah, I mean, we expect both these players to have a lot of greens, but obviously they're gonna draw at some point.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's Mark's. I'm pretty sure that's Mark's friend, but
I think that's Night Archer. Hole got yeah, I guess you see it. Hole got it from there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, not that one.
Oh my God.
Throwing him under the bus like that.
Turn.
Damn.
Turn, just see.
Hey, that's enough. That's enough.
Alright. The green 8. Green 6.
You can't say that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, here comes Mark. Here comes Mark.
Here comes the first
baby.
strike.
+6 keeps it green. Brii sent back to us the sender +1.
Yep, that's big for sure. I mean, we see this sometimes where Mark likes to. Oh, okay. Well, one's out there. We see where Mark likes to just throw it, just throw something out there sometimes, and as a means of just get rid of the ammo. Maybe I have what I need to to finish in the other colors. As we go into red, so now Mark might have an opportunity here.
Up to red, and he kind of sets
There's
himself
red
up
too.
there, hoping Brii had the switch, and she did. Now he's ahead by
Alright.
6, but now a yes or no, and what could that mean? Could be literally anything.
Yeah, sometimes Brie doesn't even give whatever that question means nothing, and she just makes a decision herself. And okay, this is not a poll.
It's a poll.
All right. Well, I mean, 7 to 13. I mean, I think if this is the question between aggression and playing it's cool, then either one seems reasonable.
Or both
With
mean
the,
the same thing. You never know.
I guess, yeah.
It's always a possibility.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm just gonna quickly jump in here. I mean, the yes and no has kind of just been patented brii gameplay strategy since she came in here, so kind of already making an impact with that. But yeah, that's just kind of what you gotta expect.
Right.
Right?
It can mean a multitude of things as well. Here goes Brii to
Oh.
the yellow. Again on the 6.
Yeah, another color switch. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Wow,
Undercut.
Mark is not wow, Mark is starting to throw some stuff out now. And
The
he
aggression
saved
gets it
stuff.
getting in there.
You think about this, you're like, okay, is this because Marcus wants to do something different and instead of saving his cards, he's actually wants to use them up, or maybe there's still something left in his hand that he's just waiting to use. And we see this with a lot of his gameplay. And we go into blue.
No, we don't. No, we don't. He says no. And Brii says, wait a minute.
Man, there's the
What a
+6.
back and forth. Jump the line. Mark stays to blue.
Hold on. Mark with the potential fade, though. 2 cards left. Mark could finish on this. Yep, I was thinking that.
Oh my. And that's the +4. And he wins the homestand.
He faded the blue, had one, and it was all over anyway.
Oh, look at that, too. Wow. That close.
Okay.
That close.
Yeah, I mean, it's a final. Then this Final Four match, you see these games where both players get very close.
Mark, talk me through the process of that fade there, because definitely had Brii thinking you were screwed on the blue, but you still had the +4 in the back pocket. Yeah, talk me through that fade look there. Throwing her off the scent with the blue, and then going back to red with the +4 to finish.
I knew at this point she probably didn't have that much red, so I just want to keep it red, get rid of all my red cards, and bring it to blue at the way end.
And saving a red there for the end. And I mean, I'd ask Brii a question, but honestly, that hand right there is pretty much all you need to know about that ending for there. Almost 17 minutes on that one, so much longer. They've been getting progressively longer as we continue.
Yeah,
not getting high school PTSD at all. Not at all. No. Anyway.
Yeah, the thing is with the hand was definitely good. I mean, the only thing Brie could have theoretically done was throw out a +6 maybe, but she didn't get the chance, or at least she didn't get the chance to do it safely because Mark instantly switching out of that yellow. So that was definitely a good thing. That was actually, a hindsight good move for Mark.
Yeah, great hindsight, yeah. And that's how it can be sometimes. And now the arrow is going to shift over to Brii for game number 4. Brii cannot pick 7. What's it going to be for game number 4?
Yeah, we see brii, definitely a player who likes to switch things up, wants to keep their opponent under their toes. We could go high, we could go back low. It is really, yeah. We see. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't know.
what?
What? Oh, was that the
I
last
actually-
one? Might have been the last one. Is
Good
that
question,
minutes,
man.
I think?
We here.
Oh,
Dang it!
it. Dang. Lame.
I might actually. Is she playing another game during this? Oh god. Oh, oh. Oh my god. Alright. I mean,
1-5.
here we go.
We are fambling. We are fambling.
So the thing is with
Wait,
this move,
what?
right? There's a strategy behind it. For some players, you know, they have a reason why they go for the low pack for sure. I think in this case, it's just I won on 7, and let me try 5 now. Like it.
The gambling is working. It's not
Yeah,
a
we're gonna-
gambler's fallacy. It's gambler's principle. Here we go.
Oh no, we're trying to. Yeah, imagine
Trademark, literally.
imagine a Nathan Brii finale would have just been fambling the entire time. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, this is what does Brii have anything though? That's the thing. It would be kind of funny.
I
if,
continue to respect Nick's emoji game.
see what? Okay.
Who
Wouldn't
knows
that
what can
require a
happen there?
plus? It would be a red +2. That wouldn't that be a red +2 anyway? You know what? Let's see. Oh no. Okay. You know what?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Uh-oh. Oh, here he comes.
plus
Just
4.
a double. Just a double.
Look at that.
Art of the deal.
Sometimes you gotta.
Hey, he said
sometimes
he
you gotta-
wouldn't. He said he wouldn't.
Oh wow.
It was. Oh, that.
It's all. Look, it's fine. They're both drawing. It's a fair
Mind
deal.
trick. Mind trick. Unless he's saving that.
Nah. Well, either way, I mean, like, I think Mark was just testing. Like, did Brii have more red? And it was because like you didn't need the +4 there. Like, assuming Mark didn't have the finish.
Unless he had like a
So-
5-card finish on the jar off the draw, which.
Yeah, I guess so. But that was interesting.
To use the wild.
Is it 4 cards in a chain? Yes. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. How many cards is it, Brii? Wait. That means it's game.
Oh. After all that, she had the
Yo!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Why would you do that?
Oh my
Why?
god! Here comes
What?
Mark. Here comes
sorry.
Mark.
Why would you do that?
Oh my god! Why would you?
2 numbers?
Here comes Mark.
Well, Mark.
The fambling.
Mark better have that +4.
The fambling is real. Here comes Mark. Does he have that +4? Oh my god! He's got the
come on.
+4.
I mean, I don't know. I would.
And he's going to yellow too.
Oh. That is
Fumble
funny.
is average 5-card start.
That is actually really funny, but I respect it. I respect
average
it.
5-card start. What is going on?
Hey, I respect the move, man.
Respect the game. Game is game.
Yeah.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
all right, now we're on yellow. I mean, who they've been giving cards to each other, so we don't really know how long they're going to be on this yellow. Oh my goodness. Okay,
Oh man.
the yellow might have been a bad play.
Dropping it down to a 2-card chain as a
What?
precaution. What the
So-
hell was that?
So all +4s were gone. That was every +4.
What in the world?
You're actually kidding.
Fambling at
I-
its finest. I don't even understand what's going on here.
What? Yo. Oh my. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Never mind.
I don't. I got nothing. That's what I
I don't know
said.
if-
I said fambling. I said that.
I don't know if I've ever seen all 4 +4s being used that early.
With 325, all 4. That is absurd.
So, yeah. To be fair, no matter what Mark did, it was basically game because
That's
2
gambling.
+4s. Like I
Yeah, I can't ask any questions here. I really can't.
okay, well, Mark's getting beat by this, and unfortunately, she gets the picks for these next 2 games. She could be up 4-2 if things go her way.
This
So
is the same thing that happened yesterday. Could be, except the person picking it is benefiting from it.
yeah. I mean, Mark picked a game 1. It didn't work out though. That's the thing. I mean, yeah, we'll see though. It is early because of a best of 11. It's just momentum is a big thing, especially in these longer series though. If you see Brie gaining momentum,
No, that's
then it's
not
gonna
what
be
I
tough.
said. Don't cancel me.
What?
The type.
All right. Yeah. Well, again, the card star trends is definitely the name of the game. We see.
Man, imagine if Nathan won yesterday and Bree wins today. That would just be that would be the quickest finale we would ever see.
I was gonna say, yeah, that finale would be. Oh gosh.
About a 45-minute stream. It would be 6-5.
Both running on yellow, but not for very long. Okay.
Quarter circle. Oh my god.
And there's a double play. Right
A little
back down
bit better.
to 5.
Went to the deck a little bit. Oh, but
Okay,
here
and
comes Mark.
yeah,
No, just
okay,
the draw.
fair enough. Just testing it, seeing if Bree has any reverses.
Maybe baiting a little bit. Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
Huge risk. Well, it could work because Bree just got a top deck. That's wild. Mark running the greens. Number efficiency is always on the table. And there it is. Sometimes you take those risks and no, here comes another 8. No way, the same thing as
My
game
goodness.
3. But Mark has red.
Oh my goodness. And another
Bree
fade
finished.
look from Mark, but oh my god.
God.
You cannot be serious.
We're seeing the +4 discrepancy is just never going away. Someone pulls ahead on them, and
It seems to be the
Wow.
key. Mark, what were you down to before that +4 came out at the end there for Bree?
Sorry, what was the question?
What'd you have left in your hand before she finished it up?
Oh, I had. Yeah, I'll send it in chat. I
Oh,
had that.
interesting. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, so I mean, yeah, he would have been stuck anyway. Okay.
Yeah, the plus fours are making the difference right now, and also these low card starts just really giving Bree just everything she needs. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder where she got that plus four because I mean it must have been off of like I guess she could have had it from the start. I wouldn't be surprised. But it's interesting. That's an interesting thing where I didn't expect Bree to have a plus four because of the way things were looking. But yeah, well, it, things just worked out, and yeah, especially on these low starts,
Yeah.
I guess, I mean, Mark's gonna have to adjust because I mean, I feel like you get to a point where you might want to start winning on her homestand because right now she's doing really good on the homestand right now. Oh my god.
Oh,
I drew my
so had that
yeah,
from the start.
yeah, it was from the start. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay then. Oh, Bree, one
Yeah, not
last
much
call in
else to
this
say.
homestand. Can't be 6. What's it gonna be for game 6? No 6 for 6. Very sad.
Yeah, it was like 5 for 5, so
It's just
okay.
one game off,
Now,
unfortunately.
yeah, she could pull a Nathan strat and go back to 5, or she might go back up to 7. We're gonna see here.
No.
All
No!
right.
God, no!
Oh
Oh,
no, here it is. There's the Nathan strat.
Oh, the Nathan Strat. This is crazy. The dice are out again. Here we go. We aren't in
Yeah, I
Vegas.
mean,
We're just in the flurries of February, even though it's March now.
oh, the choice didn't matter. It was always gonna be 5. I guess. Oh, yeah, you're
Oh,
right. The
yeah, it is the
captains.
cap strat.
It's. I guess. Yeah. Well. Um. We see things turn around for what the.
Oh, yeah, the
You know
green
what?
10. Yeah, you
That
know the
doesn't
green
reveal.
10.
You know that doesn't reveal too much.
You know the
Oh
green
my
10. Gotta
god.
love the green 10. Oh yeah, blue 11. Yeah, that's a big move there from Bree. And there we go with 4.
Uh,
Switching over.
yeah. Well. Okay. That actually is not
Yeah,
great
yeah,
for
that's right.
Mark.
She doesn't have blue 11. That's right. Silly me.
Yeah. I didn't. Having that number efficiency very useful and already down to 2. What do you even expect at this point? Goodness gracious. No, that's just. Oh, okay. Finds the green. Does Bree have a +4 again? No. Okay. So Mark has a chance here. Goodness. Top. All right. Green 1. Mark looking to keep going. He up. All right. Then they both draw. So never mind. Mark finds the red. But the thing is, Bree doesn't have it though. Okay, you would have expected that, but unfortunately, the cards aren't working. Mark with the red 8 had a lot of mistypes, but I think we know why. The red 6, Mark looking to get to Uno.
Oh
Oh,
my
how about a
goodness. And Mark
finish
evens it
on
up.
red? The low card star
GG.
gets it
Oh,
done this
baby.
time.
trying to play No Mercy apparently with the wild +10 earlier. And now it was just reds to the finish for Mark, and I think that's pretty damn clear there, Yoshi. Pretty much red was all he needed there, and Bree didn't have any answers for once at that time.
Oh yeah, it looked pretty scary, but we see once again Mark being able to run even without any huge cards, like just being able to play with that number efficiency, getting those switches, getting the top deck red 1. That was definitely a top deck for sure, and then was able to just run it down from there.
Yeah.
Oh
But
boy.
didn't you forget about No Mercy? You can easily make that happen.
Yeah.
No, you get
100
a pack of Uno, and then you have the ones with the
Bro.
yeah, the ones that where you have the custom wild cards. Maybe on April 1st. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, watch for April 1st. Big announcements are coming on April 1st. Anyway, Eric's gonna go back to Mark. Mark, after that, when you can't pick 5 for game number 7, what's it gonna be?
You got full send.
Ooh,
I like it.
The gambling is
yeah.
over for the fambling, rambling. It's over for now. Time to go back to send it.
I mean, it's gonna test Bree, and I think. I mean, I don't really remember. Oh my god, how many +2 starts?
It's illegal.
It's like
in
the third
51
one.
states. That sounds like a phrase that should be at the front end of like something from the ad council.
I mean, obviously, Bree has experience with 15 cards, but obviously, opting to go low in this series specifically, it's becoming a thing she might not even want here. But we'll see. Maybe she's able to. I mean, we see a tie game. Right now, Bree technically has advantage because she has an extra power play, but it's still anyone's game for sure.
Anyone's game, 3-3, best 5 left.
Ooh, we get the first quick switch there. Mark gonna run it. It's the blue 2. Blue 7. And we get our first question. What will Bree do next? Nothing. Wow. Well, I guess draw is not nothing, but still. We'll see. And Bree gets a blue 3. You see these early draws, and you definitely question them, right? Because what if the draw isn't a true draw? Mark gonna play it cool. He's got a lot of blues, which is definitely
Got a
helping.
lot of blue,
But here
just
comes the
running it
switch.
down, but there's Bree to yellow. What do we
All
have
right, we'll
here?
see. Can Mark run on this yellow? Oh, maybe not. He's trying to switch it. He does. We're going into red with the 8. The same number. Interesting. Bree just gonna have to play this cool. Not gonna opt to switch yet, or at least trying to play the patient game and waiting for the right moment. And okay, I got another question here. We'll see. What does Bree do?
8! Yes! 6.
Yeah, they know?
Oh
Mark
my
runs out
God.
of red. So the patience works. And the draw city. Okay. It does.
Then who are you asking? Who are you asking?
No way.
Oh,
No way. Switching.
Mark tabling the
we're-
turns.
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've
Oh
never.
yeah, she's talking with the Uno gods. That's valid. That's
This is
valid.
new territory.
Uncharted waters, if you insist. Oh
Oh,
damn.
back to yellow. Okay. I
Taste of
mean,
her
we
own
saw
medicine right there. Half off special though. She likes
the
the
thing
yellow here.
is, right? Oh wow, he actually. Yo, okay, Mark's got some yellows. You saw him switch out of it earlier. Oh well, that okay. There it is. He does run out though. But wow, similar hands. Unless Bree is trying to just stall the game. That's also definitely a possible option. But Bree's had enough of it. We're switching into green.
Wow. Zero sugar switch. It's a hard one to do.
It's our first green of the game. Green 1, green 4. Both running it down. Mark down to 3. He could take it, but he has another 8. And a 4.
Oh man. Half off special right from the 8.
Mark, anything saved for the finish potentially. No,
Oh.
it's just a clean Uno.
No call out. No call out.
I mean, I don't know why. Okay, all right, interesting there. Tried to give Bree even more cards, and now here comes the big question: does Bree's gonna do something here? Do I like this?
Oh no.
Green
Does he?
skip. Oh, Bree's gonna. Ooh, wait. Oh, we don't know. Is this a switch, or is it just keeping it green and banking on him not having green at the end? Might also be a +4. We can definitely it could definitely be. Oh,
Oh my
okay.
goodness. Hold on a minute.
Whoa. Okay, so she's going for the big run here, and I think, uh, she might be 2 away. Yeah, I was gonna say I think she's 2 away, and she gets to Uno, testing it. Oh, and that could be it. Bree for the win. Oh, yep.
Wow. Look at that.
Wow, went for an interesting gamble, and just seeing if he had yellow to finish. I mean, of all colors to switch into, yellow made the most sense because Mark was drawing on it earlier, so it ended up being the right play. The only way that could have been messed up is if Mark had a 9.
Purple.
But it worked out, and it was so it was a blue 4 as well. Which means yeah. So wait, let me see this again, because that was a lot of reverses. So we get the green skip, 4 reverses, 5, 6 reverses. So Bree had 6 out of the 8 reverses.
Yoshi, I mean, we can talk strategy all night, but like, it's really come down to for Bree. It's been if she has the ammo or not. I seriously have no idea what else you could say about it.
Yeah, Mark definitely having more of a difficult time
He's pulled more
finding the
looks
win.
out. He's pulled more strategic looks that don't involve ammo, but the ammo has been really been the decisive factor.
Yeah, it sucks, right? Because I feel like the fact that Bree didn't have any +2s or +4s might have actually been the reason why he lost, because he can't get any extra cards just to clap back. All he can do is just hope that he gets the right color, and unfortunately, it wasn't. Oh my god. So yeah, that's a potentially pivotal game win there. I mean, we'll see how the rest of the series goes.
Looking great for the over. Well, that's just yeah. So it's 4-3 now. Bree with 2 power plays, and obviously we'll have to see if she can utilize them. And we're gonna go to game 8 now, and Mark still can't pick 5, so he will go 13. Gonna keep it high. And another
again,
+4
we
free
see a
choice.
+4.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that makes
Yes.
sense. I agree.
Yeah, it's that lucky 13. Lucky 13. Obviously, yeah,
No.
8, yeah, because there's definitely 8
see- I
miles
see-
in an Uno deck.
I see what you're saying there. Okay, the blue 9. That's Nick's card for sure. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Blue 7. I mean, with all those reverses, we see a 10. Like, we see now Brii is up 10 reverses in total so far because of that 6 reverse run plus that 1 skip at the beginning. So yeah, really playing with with those cards, not looking to save them when she can, and it definitely makes sense why. And that's not the card she wanted to play for sure.
Not red, blue 9. There you go.
Okay. So just another blue 9 there. What can Mark do? Still pretty early in this game. And there's a blue 8.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Waiting for the Spotify. Yep. The blue album.
Oh, and
Yes!
speaking of the 2,
Someone's
we get-
cultured. Oh, love
wait,
that.
the blue. Hold on, the
The
blue,
blue
album,
album.
2, and Brii played a blue 2. That's crazy. Blue 3 going up 1. And we got our first switch. Clean game so far. There's always even with a lot of cards, you may not have a color to work with, or not much you want to really play, at least. And we could see an early draw from these 2 potentially, but for right now,
They're rolling
Mark's
with
gonna
it.
have the yellow 6. Okay, I need yellow 2. Oh my god.
Dub album too. Oh my goodness.
All right, Mark looking to try something. He gets a reverse. Will he make this into a run? No, he draws.
Ooh. Yeah, that is true, Nick. That is true.
3.
Interesting to see if that gets utilized at any point.
Okay, Mark gets the 6 though. It's a draw, so that might have actually prevented Brii from getting the switch, and it actually helps Mark here. But there's the yellow 4. Pretty interesting top decks. Yeah, another yellow. And we're just waiting on the switch at this point. And there it is, the green 5. Both pretty even right now. But anything can change with just one big run. We know these 2 have have been more likely to save their ammo to the end rather than
Yeah, it's been
going
down to
in
who
for
has the
something.
stronger run.
Yeah. Well, that's why ask the question and plays the card before he can answer.
Might be a
It's a
different
good move.
might be a different question.
But yeah, we see as both are down to 5, red and green just popping up here. So it's anyone's game at this point. It's we could be on a race to the finish. Well, who's gonna get it done? Because we know that Mark needs to tie this back up with the knowing that he's definitely at a disadvantage right now. Can Mark get a run here with 5 cards left? I mean, if he does, he has to make sure he types this out correctly because we've seen the
Oh!
prop.
Oh!
Well, okay,
Wait.
that actually works out. That works out because
It's
you
double
don't.
and.
Yeah, the only thing he messed up on was the fact that it was double ampersand, which
He
means
didn't. The red skip didn't even play though.
yeah, so it actually works out because none of the cards are played. So he could just do it again, and I don't think Bree can power play there. I think that's yeah, because with the Uno call, you can't use power play. It's over. Oh
There
wow!
you go. That'll do. And it's,
it's
once again, it's the ammo control. It's who's had it. 4-4.
Huge back and forth from these two. That's still no +4s. Like Mark's just been playing like a basically +4-less series. Besides in the early games.
Yeah.
Crazy.
My goodness. And still though, down on the +4s, but the +2 skip meta Yoshi is really starting to take effect for Mark here. My goodness.
Oh yeah, I mean he
The
saved
the lead he has on +4s was just from that win.
Oh my goodness.
9-5. It was tied.
Oh wow, yeah. I mean, you probably you have to wonder. I'm sure Bree had stuff left, was just waiting to use it. Maybe could have been a power play away from winning that game as well. Oh boy. Yeah, we can see what Bree was looking for here. Because given the way she was playing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just needed to run it down on
Oh.
red. Run it down on red.
Yeah, didn't have anything to.
Didn't have anything.
Didn't have
waiting,
anything.
Just had the skip. Nothing could
Yeah.
have been done.
Okay. So yeah, with the power play, I mean, the best you could really do. I mean, it depends on when the power play would have been used. I guess if the red skip went through. I mean, I don't really know. Like, who knows what she would have done at that moment? Most likely kept it red. But either way, I mean, still a good win for Mark being able to get that finish. We get we've got a back and forth here, kind of a little bit different from Luke Nathan. I mean, it was still close, but this we could definitely tell it's been back and forth for most of the series, and both 2 games away. This game is going to be pivotal for definite.
Yep.
Sure.
Best of 3 now. And again, it's still coming down to who has the stronger hands. That's what it's been the entire series. We'll see how it continues on. But Bree is going to get the call for game 9, and it can't be 15.
Yep.
4-4.
But is Bree gonna fully? Oh boy. Oh, okay. Well, Bree is gonna go full. It's gonna go
full no send.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's gonna go full send on these low hands.
Full no send.
Because almost every game it's worked out except for that last one. Does the tides turn?
Rate 0%? Yeah, because nobody here's played best of 11. Anyway, we start up with a blue 3.
All right, here we go. Anything can happen. Brii has a blue 1. And Mark has a blue 7. They're playing like they have like
Yeah.
10 cards.
And we've talked about, Yoshi, about Brii having both power plays, but the thing is that it's come down to the hands. So do you sense there might be a shift coming in this game 9, or do you think it's still going to be down to the hands, and just how much will power play a role in this?
Depends on how far they drop back, because generally, if they get top decks, then I do think it's definitely more of just a top deck strat where you kind of just have to see if the bot gives you exactly what you need. But right now they have a draw city going, but it can definitely end in just like as soon as we. Oh, yeah. If you type too much words, it's not gonna register. There's the blue 7 though. Okay. So yeah, like generally you would consider this to be a top deck strat, but who knows? This is definitely something where power play could come into effect depending on if they want to use it this game. Mark could use it to make it to a game to be in the lead, which could definitely be the momentum he needs. But I don't know. I don't think. I'm not sure if Mark generally likes to save it to the finish, so it's not a guarantee he gets there. But here comes as we go into green, we now see some of their hands starting to unfold. The green +2 gonna be setting Mark back, and Brii gets the 8. I mean, we see this looking for that plan A strat since, I mean, right, like if we consider the beginning of the game being just that switch out of blue, but here comes the wow, Mark had the +6. That's huge.
Wow, and he's not done. Just closes it on the yellow 9. Wait, oh no.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say yes or no. Okay.
Oh no. I see how it is. Keeps it yellow.
Yellow 7. Yellow 2. Alright, we're just running the yellows. Nothing too crazy right now. Oh my goodness, here comes Mark though.
Yeah, the longest 5-card game
G-Man
of the series.
says that, but it could be over.
Oh,
no!
Oh my goodness!
Brii is gonna stop it. Alright, what does she do? I mean, we could see this could be an easy +4. This could be an easy switch out of red. There's a lot she can do now. She has the power. With the power play. And oh wow. We see this in the earlier we see this in an earlier game where she goes for an ammo card to switch, but does draw on that color. You wonder. Oh my god.
What? Oh.
Where did
my
she?
goodness.
Okay, where did she get that yellow?
Where did
Or
that come
wild.
from?
I meant wild.
Uh-oh, wait,
Oh
no,
my
she's
goodness.
going to red!
He's
What
doing
is
what
going
Mark
on?
was gonna do. Oh my goodness. Yo. If this is how it ends.
No.
No, okay.
Mark's
But
still
that
ahead by a
puts her in
card.
the lead.
Or
which
no,
could
I'm
actually
sorry.
make
Yeah,
the
she's
difference.
ahead by 1. Mark behind by a card.
This could make the difference because Brii knows that Mark wanted red, but now Mark's losing. It's going to come down to the very
What? Oh my! Why? Why?
I don't know.
Why would you do this? Why?
Okay, red 3.
Why?
Does Brii have the 2-card finish? No, it's an Uno.
Oh my goodness.
Mark
He
with the
got
double
Uno.
Uno.
Who has it?
All right, stop.
Stop. Please don't. Okay, no. Stop, please.
Nothing from brii. Okay. They both don't have it. Any top deck city could make
Nothing
the
there.
difference.
Who gets
Okay, that's
the
another
2?
draw.
Who
3-2.
gets the 2? Who finds the 2?
And
Uh-oh!
no, Mark is gonna
Uh-oh!
force the finish. Red 6. It's a 6.
Number
It's a 6!
efficiency for the win.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow. I mean, you use it. Look, okay. That hold on. I'm trying to collect my thoughts there. So
Yeah.
using the power play there actually is a good move because brii used one of hers earlier. I think if she didn't use it and then Mark would have been down 0-2, I think that would have been a little bit
Wow.
But he now having the safety to use it because now she only has one left. The pressure's on now for brii. This is huge for Mark.
My goodness.
For a 5-card start, that was actually really
so
good.
Mark, I take it that the red 6 was the top deck there, and that was all you really needed to get it done there.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Yeah.
Wow, and brii, and look at that. She got a +4, so it actually saved the game as well.
Oh,
Or
wow.
actually,
Oh, no, it was on the power play. Wouldn't have mattered.
so I guess, yeah, because if brii
No,
drew
that was
there,
the
then it
power
wouldn't
play.
have
It was the
mattered.
power play draw. It was the power play draw. The only thing they could have saved her would have been an inopportune call out.
Wait, did brii have another? Oh my god.
She
So
had
she had
another
another
wild, but
wild?
that. Yeah, but really, that's all hindsight.
You wouldn't have known.
You could
if
never
he
have
had the
known.
stick.
There's no way.
Yeah. That's.
Or no, wait. Wait, no, wait. Yeah. Yeah, that's tough.
Huh. I mean, yeah. I mean, in general, it's a tough to go out with that hand, but obviously, like, you kind of just. It's kind of just a scenario where, you got power played, and nothing you can do about that. So it's crazy how this series has become like just like okay. Bree's been getting so many reverses, but Mark's been getting the skips and +2s. Like you said, with the skip +2 meta,
Yep.
it's definitely been helping him a lot.
And now he's up to 11 of them.
He's like him being one away. It's just an incredible way to bring this into a game 10 where he has the match point.
Yeah.
I mean,
Crazy.
it would help if you join. I mean, yeah, like I feel like, it's crazy to see how Mark's been able to win on 2 of the 3 5-card starts that have been played. I mean, this one was definitely just a battle
Absolutely.
where it could have gone either way, but brii still the thing brii can look forward to is that she does have the call in this next game where she could definitely decide what to do, and she'll have to think of something good because picking the wrong card start could be your demise.
Wow. All right. Well, game 10 and oh, I never pinned.
No 15.
Yeah, no 15. It is brii's call. Do something. Somehow never pinned. Fix that.
Oh yeah. I'll do this as well. We should have yeah, and the and in the finale, and then in the finale, you both like trade games. Yeah, that would be
Trade
something.
games.
Okay, I guess Bree just was in the middle of something. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god.
That'll work, right?
Yeah, no, come on.
No, no,
All right,
no.
well, we're going back to 6. I mean, like we said,
Gambling.
five cards wasn't working, but 6 did. So, yo. Okay. Well, I'm assuming I'm assuming we're still going 6 though.
Is it? No.
Just to it's probably like we have to confirm because yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Green 5. Uh-oh, nothing from Bree. Mark can't power play, but with just a clean finish, it's all he needs, right? And
Exactly.
you know, it could go any way right now. We're gonna see a green 2 is gonna be the first move for Mark. Bree finds a 1. Mark has a 4. Now Bree might be thinking, do I switch the color, or I mean, do I have a color switch, or do I keep stalling? Because all right, well, we're gonna draw here. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was an interesting moment where Bree wasn't too fast to make the move, so she could have possibly switched, but thought, let me keep stalling this and see if I can
Yep.
keep this going.
Half off
Which,
special off the 4, and Mark still with no green.
if you're in a situation where you can't afford to lose another game, you definitely want to be sure that you make the right plays, and I think stalling the game is definitely a way to do that. We'll see what happens here. They're actually tied at 7. Whoever plays is going to be a possession arrow, and Bree's going to
But Bree
have it
still
with the
got
red
it, but
2.
Mark might be able to hold up.
Oh, Mark with the +2.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Big play there. Mark now ahead by 3 cards.
Oh my god. Oh, right. That might be a problem, but it's 2 games max.
Yep.
It's 2 games max.
Two
So.
games max left. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Bree, if you need to eat, you could always lose. I'm just kidding. Don't lose. Don't lose on purpose. Don't lose on purpose. Don't lose on purpose.
That's actually insane.
That is no. We're so close to the end. Let's not take a break. It is game 10 of max 11.
Oh my
Let's not do
God.
that.
All right, Mark draws.
Oh
All right,
my
Bree's
God!
gonna look
Please
to keep
no.
this red.
Just finish it out, man. There's 2 games left. Be fine. We got this. God. Oh
Red
my God.
7. Okay. Yeah, we might just chill out. Yeah, I mean this definitely allows Bree to play here. Mark looking for something. He's got a +4. Oh, what? Here comes
+4.
a
Oh,
big run.
triple.
It's not going to be the finish, but it's
Mark,
a good.
just 3 cards left.
Ooh, a huge setback, and also pressure on Bree.
What did she find from the +4? Does she have an option to slow it down?
And yellow 6, just gonna have
Just
to
one
play
up
this
this time.
cool. Mark with the yellow 9. He's down to 2. Bree looking for something to work with. Oh yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, I guess I should have said this. Mark finally getting a +4 after what, like 7 games? Uh, it's his first one in a while, so there's really something to that play that Bree's gonna have to think about, as this could be the pivotal
Oh,
moment. She
wait.
goes to switch into blue. Is that a mistake, or is it a good move? Mark, potentially the finishing blow, the finishing type. No, it's
Oh.
Uno.
Uno on the 0 sugar. Those are hard to switch off of.
Bree can't power play. All she can do is just pray, I guess. Depending on if, well, Bree might have something here. Bree doesn't know what to do. One, two, three, or 4. Oh boy.
Mark
Okay.
says 2. What does this lead to?
Sticking with the 2. It's a wild. Yeah, it's a
Oh
wild.
my
That's
god! But
probably
is
what it
that
was.
good? Yes.
I was gonna say that must be a Y. It must be you're trying to pick the color. And yeah, it does work. Bree gets a shot to play. What? No, that's not Uno. Maybe Mark got the green though. Oh, he did.
He's got
That's
the
why
green.
it was a ditto as well. Whoa. Oh, I don't know about
Uh-oh,
that.
that is risky. Oh, but it's
Oh,
good.
no.
It is good.
I mean, Bree. I mean, she's definitely one of the bigger risk takers
And
of.
Brii is pulled even from behind 7.
Yeah, I mean, Bree loves to
The
take risks.
fambling is real, and we're into Draw City.
Hey. Yeah, I mean, loving to take risks, loving to let fate decide, and it's really just coming down to this here. I mean, obviously, it's not the last game, but
It could be if Mark wins.
for sure, yeah, Bree knows that everything's on the line. I'm gonna keep going on this Draw City, trying to build those hands once again. There's the red 6. Mark makes the first move. The red 1. Mark's typing. I mean, we don't know what that means. Oh, it's just a red 0. Okay. So, I mean, we've seen 2 zeros already played. And now, okay. Can Bree do?
Yeah, we've been up
Oh,
for,
boy.
yeah, we're 138 uptime on stream. Been going since 7:30 Eastern, about just past 9. Happy to have everyone with us. My stream kit is cut off, but here comes Brii. And
I
this
think
could
this is
be a
for...
game.
Oh, no!
What? Really?
That is...
Really?
Wow. I mean, this, like, the risk... Bree is one of the biggest risk takers I've seen in this league, man. You know, we've seen this before many times at this point, and it's not like it hasn't been working. We're gonna see. Mark gonna play it cool. Does Bree get the switch now? Okay, that would have been insane if she got the switch.
What did I say?
Y'all 7. There's the switch into green. That could be huge for Bree. Mark finds the red in the undercut. Now that we say that, oh, it's a rainbow.
Wow.
we haven't seen a whole lot of undercuts this entire series. They've just been playing it cool for most of the series, and it's interesting, right? But now we're finally seeing these crossover switches. Well, I guess we have seen the green to red to back to green, but it's not a switch into a third color most of the time. All right, well, now we go into blue. We're gonna see if Brii can run on this. I mean, you would think so. We haven't seen a lot of blues so far. Brii down to 2, actually, so might be looking for Uno.
Oh,
Whoa,
wow. Another
not
one.
again. A +2 draw. Keeps gambling it.
Leaving the door open, trying to get more cards almost.
That was a good play from Mark. We've seen the amount of 7s Bree's had. Didn't think she'd have another one. And here comes Mark continuing, switching the color. Color switches when you're down is a risk always. But you have to do it if you're Mark, because you know that you don't have power play. You have to be aggressive.
Crossing 10 minutes on this one.
Oh no. What?
What? Uh-oh.
Whoa, okay.
That interesting
Why
play
not?
there.
Why not? Just throw a +4 and keep it green. Okay. And
Oh, really? Really? Wow!
The reeds.
The reeds are...
+2.
Mark must be taking a night class at the KT School of Reeds. Oh my goodness.
Is willing to throw out to show what Brii had left.
The sense is insane. You cannot be serious. And now Mark's gonna go to yellow here.
That's I don't know.
I don't know.
Why? We're gonna find out if this pays off. +2, nothing. Oh my god, they're both doing it. This is how many times?
How many times are we gonna do this?
Yellow 7 and the 7s.
What is going on? Art took away. It's too painful to heat check Art. Oh my god. The fambling never ends. Oh my god.
Man. It's going to game 11.
Oh my goodness.
It's going to game 11.
What is going on? What is happening?
Another +4.
What? I don't even know what.
Mark started getting. That's so funny. Mark started getting +4s, but then Brii got one off the draw. I don't. How does this keep happening?
I'm out of words.
Oh my god. I don't even like. Given the fact
that is true. That is true.
Okay, so I think given the fact that you know what? I don't know. I feel like we could ask stuff, but it's like, what's even the
what's the point?
Yeah.
Like, it's the cards. I don't know, man. Like, Mark, that was a talk me through that +4 play. Talk me what was going through your head to make that play there, because in hindsight, it was a very good play to stall off the game there. Yeah, talk me through that +4 on the green to keep it going there.
It was so late and only one +4 has been played, so like she gotta have one. And with that.
Yeah.
She worked, yeah. Just unfortunate that the cards were still working in Brii's favor. Look, it's only one game. I think we could do this.
And yeah, it's one more game. And Brii has the power play up as well. That's gonna be huge. We will see.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, and she used it to stop Mark. So we'll see what what comes of that. And my God,
Oh boy.
just digesting that, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, we still have one more game to digest. It's really gonna come down to this. I mean, the best of 11-2 power play, definitely a good addition
Yeah,
to this league.
Yeah, it is really making for some great stuff. And
It's all on Mark.
we setting the scene here. 5-5. Luke gets the winner of this game 11 in the Eye of the Flurry finale. Here we go. It's gonna go back to Mark. And Mark, you cannot pick 5. What's it gonna be for your last one? Game 11. Last call of the series.
Full send.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Sending it again.
Oh no! We're doing it again. Well,
Full
hold on.
send.
Yeah,
Man's
'cause
losing their
the only game that's
minds.
been over 10 minutes. Well, whatever.
Just go.
I guess just two.
Just go.
Yeah, it's fine.
Green 4. Let's go.
All right. It'll be a quick one, but it'll be a good one. Who gets it done? It's going to be a big, a wild ride. We're running it down the greens.
Wild ride.
Yeah.
And it's been a wild ride. I mean, how many wilds? Not that many, though. It's crazy. It's one more wild on the +2s, although Brii closing the gap with that last win.
Mark's been getting more +4s, but still Brii finding those top decks that just get the edge. Like, I think a part of the Uno game is saving your ammo or getting the draw, knowing that you have a run to the finish on a different color, and just finding that connector. It's definitely something that Brii's been relying on. And here comes oh my God. I mean, that's huge. We don't see Brii do that very often, going for a big play like that this early. But maybe
Mark,
that's what she needs.
Just a double there, gets the other red skip off the board, and he's sent way back to 17.
Yeah, Brii's opting to do something different compared to what she's been doing all series, trying to confuse Mark here, and I think it could definitely be the key. We'll see what this big play is going to lead to, as Mark can only do so much to catch up. I think he's been in this position before, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, not maybe when to grow home. He went to 9 against Evan in the regional semis, but obviously game 11, a whole new world to a lot of these players, even game 9s.
I was referring to like a game where he got hit with a lot of cards and it was like up to like 19-20.
Yeah. Yeah, he knows how to run it down. I think he was sent back to 10.
Oh no.
I think he was behind 7 and pulled even.
There's no way.
What? At 9? There's a power play involved, so that could be. There's a power play out there. That could be what it is.
Okay, what? You really
Bro.
Okay, whatever.
Do not do no.
We're running down the reds.
Run it.
Yeah.
Then just finish the game.
Blue 4.
Not red.
Not red identified.
Oh no.
getting close. For brii, at least. I mean, Mark's still at the full send. Blue 0. All he can do is just play. Hoping for a draw. He's not getting it.
Insane.
Blue 8. Blue 7. Wow. I mean, Blue 9. And there's a draw. He gets it. That was definitely a scary position for Mark, and the patience. We see how sometimes he can just be super patient in a scenario. Oh no, wait a minute though. Oh, beautiful.
Wow. Back to blue, and brii is iced. And now here comes Mark, trying to make a run down. Run
He
down
knows
the
what
mountain.
he needs to do. Blue 3. Yeah, he only has 1. Blue 4. All +4s, yep.
All +4s, moving it down.
Mark, blue reverse. Blue 5.
Double play, inches closer. And this could be the defining movement.
Okay, well, we
but
go into
brii
yellow.
makes a run to yellow.
All right.
We know. Just play.
Undercut.
Oh, undercut to green. And here comes Mark.
And it's oh my god, what a play.
Big ice again. And Mark, just 1 card out. From back 8.
Man.
From back 8 cards. It was
No,
19 to 7. And he cuts her down.
Way. This is crazy. Mark.
The number efficiency has been his calling card, aside from winning the gambling games, which hasn't been much. And now Mark.
Oh no!
Oh, but he's iced.
Okay.
And now they're both iced. Oh my goodness.
Oh no! I don't know what to say anymore. Like that green 5 might have saved brii the game for all we know. No, no, not a yellow wild.
No, there's no way. Oh my goodness.
They both
now
have
he wants
yellow.
it. Mark
This
with
is
the
it right
possession
here.
arrow. Mark with the possession arrow.
Yellow 3. Yellow 4.
Oh, 1 up this time. It's anyone's game. They're sprinting toward the finish.
The
Triple play to win it! He's done it!
No, no way. The way he played those numbers, that was just elite. I can't believe he just did that.
Mark, you were sent way back early on by brii there, back to 19 cards. What was going through your mind there as you got all those cards down? And how did you know? When was the point that you knew you were going to be able to make that run to run back up the mountain to finish the job and win it here?
I just knew I had a ton of blue. Gotta keep it blue. I didn't know I was gonna win to the final 10.
Yeah, it's holding your breath. Really, you couldn't really know for sure. I guess. I got no words, man. That is unbelievable. Oh man.
Yeah, hold on. Were any +4s played this game? Because I don't think there were. And looking at what brii said, she didn't have a +4 anyway. So really, that was just a clean final game.
Yeah, it was +4. There was only I think there was only 2 wilds. So
yeah, both for Mark. Yeah, it was crazy.
Jeez.
That's all he needed.
My God.
Win in 2 turns, yeah. I mean, look, the only thing you could have done was power play, but even then, the game you wouldn't have known if that would have saved you.
Yeah, I mean, brii, you gotta feel. I'm sure it feels tough in the moment now, but looking back, I mean, this has been a crazy run for you. How do you take what you've learned and what you've done in this first one, making a Final Four? You've locked yourself into the LCQ. How do you take that going forward into archery April and just, well, really a few weeks now?
Yeah, I mean, it's your first tournament. You still got a long way to go. I mean,
Yep, that is the next tournament.
reputation. Yeah, I mean, for your first tournament,
That's
definitely
the
looks
word.
good.
That's the word. Yep, definitely. Yep.
I think. I mean, the only other question at this point is, Mark, what are your thoughts on Luke for the finale? You think it's going to be a good match? How are you?
Yeah.
It's same format as this Final Four. I mean, it's all on the line. Winner is guaranteed into the G2 championship.
Yeah, it's gonna be a remarkable game. Not no pun intended.
I just want to, yeah, I just want to hear more.
I wasn't that pick in there. That was the first word that came to mind, I swear. No. It's gonna be a great game. Luke was a prohibitive favorite coming into even the Elite Eight, into the regional finals. And now it's just gonna see if Mark can end the beat for him, or is he just gonna keep going? Or is Luke gonna keep going along and Mark playing his best Uno? He just showed it today. The gambles were really good for Brii, but ultimately Mark, with the number efficiency, topped it. That is a great win for him. As you see there, Luke and Mark, it is the 2 seed from the Dashing region taking on the 4 seed from the Cocoa region. Dashing versus Cocoa in the Eye of the Flurry finale. And that is... we will have that set... we'll have a time set for that very, very soon. Of course. And just a remarkable series. Again, still no pun intended. I just keep doing it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Mark, your thoughts on playing Luke in the finale, man? Just crazy run for both of you to start off this season.
That was crazy, man. I never seen him play Beyond, so I guess good luck, and we'll see you in the final.
All right.
It'll be close.
Oh yeah, sure it will. Again, same format as this game, best of 11 with 2 power play. Of course, Yoshi. I mean, it's a matchup between these two guys. They both had similar 2024s. They both had a shot in the LCQ, and unfortunately, it didn't pan out for them in the LCQ. So, and now they're both playing for a spot in the D2 championship. It's crazy how much a difference a season makes.
It is a great storyline because we see 2 players who, I mean, in a way have improved from their last season. I mean, Luke, you know, had a good season, but definitely not the one he was looking for. Wanted to do more and do better, and he's shown that he's the force to be reckoned with. Really showing domination throughout, and you know, and even with someone who goes low all the time like Nathan, he was able to overcome that obstacle as well. So
Yeah.
he can fight many different play styles. We'll see if he can do it against Mark, and then for Mark, it's, you know, a big turnaround as well. Yeah, it's great to see. We have one player guaranteed who, I mean, at their best, made it to the LCQ. One of them is now going to be get their chance in the championship guaranteed. So that's going to be a pretty cool story for whoever gets it done. But regardless, these 2 have done really well to make it this far. I'm excited to see who comes out on top. We got 2, you know, all things considered, it's a battle of 2 generic names, but these two have put themselves in as like as names that you can't, that as names where you have to watch out for players that have great reputation, and like Brii said, so you know, it's going to be a big battle, and we'll see who gets it done.
It should be exciting. Our first finale First time lost in the regional finals. Wait, oh. Well, I'll wait for G to drop that again. G, yeah, lost in round of 32, which was basically the first round a year ago, and then Luke had the 2 wins to get regional finals, and the loss to the eventual champ in Steven.
Red is correct. Since this is a major,
yes, the major format is the best of 11. This is the only time you're going to see the best of 11 in the regular season. LCQ wise, you're like 2 wins out. I think you have to get five true wins or make a final four.
No, brii is in the LCQ because you got to make the final four.
I was saying red. I was talking about red.
Oh, red.
Red.
I was doing something else. But that is correct. Red is these two.
Yeah. G, if you want to share any thoughts on the finale matchup in this game as well.
I didn't really commentate too much because my voice is still recovering, but I thought both players really brought their all to this one. Both had the game plan they've gone through to make it to this point, going into this and executed it to best they could, and I think we got a really good series out of it. So a bit of chaos, but also a lot of good plays. I think we saw a lot of good stuff from both players throughout the match, and ultimately came down to Mark finding that break with the Wild to get the job done. So yeah, I thought that was that's a contender for series of the tournament so far.
Yeah. Oh, there's the quote. And if you had any thoughts on the finale matchup.
I think the way the finale shaped up, we have 2 players who have been here, who were in last year's February Flurry, who have played in all four tournaments in 2024. So a good bit of experience on the D2 side, but I think both these players used what they did last season to translate it into this run, and now we're getting a really good match coming up, which despite both of them playing in all 4 tournaments and also making the LCQ, I don't think they played each other once. I don't think they played each other once the entirety of last season, and technically they were 1 match away from playing in the LCQ last season. So,
and I wonder who prevented that.
Would have been. I really wonder. I think it was a tall person. I'm not really sure.
Maybe.
But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. Both have been playing really well. Luke has been a dominant force from the start. I mean, Luke was one of the early favorites to win the tournament and has kept that up to this point. But Mark has slowly slid himself into contention here and has become a massive threat. So it's going to be a big clash for the finale, Eye of the Flurry. So we'll see who wins that and secures that first spot into the D2 championship.
All right, appreciate those thoughts. There's Mark's quote, big flame there. And then Brii saying, I knew it was coming and it came hard. Fambling has failed me. It failed me hard. Salute my rookie run, and good luck to both of the finalists. Also, someone needs to TM me. Okay. Well, there's that. There are those quotes. Congrats to both. Great game. Great Final Four we had. And now we're going to have a great Eye of the Flurry finale coming up here very, very soon in the next few days. So thanks to G, of course, for reffing once again. Thanks to Yoshi for commentating. And thank you to Brii and Mark for putting on a great show. And thank you to everyone, all the fans that joined us tonight. Appreciate you packing the place for this one. It might be one of the bigger watch parties we've had for a D2 stream. Very happy to see that. And we will see you again for the Eye of the Flurry coming up very soon. We'd also like to let you know, coming up tomorrow night, it is going to be the start of the March Madness Final Four, and this first one is going to be the highly anticipated sequel, Ashley versus KT. This time, Ashley the higher seed, and going to have that home field coming off that. It's a battle of champions, and it could be a potential finale of champions as well. Got the March champ of last year with KT, got the Super League champ of last year with Ashley, the 2023 Super League champ with Ypez, And then there's Nick being the Cinderella of the field. that wasn't on stream, but okay, I hit the mute button. Not because of that, but yeah. So KT and Ashley, they'll be tomorrow night at 6:30 with JT and Vapor with stream coverage for you all. And then on Thursday afternoon, it will be Yepes versus Nick at 1:15 Eastern Time with KT and potentially Seth Cole. We will know for sure here very soon. That'll be at 1:15 tomorrow, and then of course that will set the finale there in the middle, and we will see who will play for the March Championship in 2025. So again, that is going to do it. Thanks to everyone. I have been Not Short for everyone here at MRE Uno. We will see you for the D1 Final Four in March Madness, and then we will see you again here in D2 for the Eye of the Flurry between Luke and Mark. We will see you then, but for now, thank you everyone, and have a great rest of your night.